A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Making good progress here. Looking to put the cross in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Rao. Starb. Swanson. Well read to gain possession. Nicely played through. That's good, strong play. Swanson. This is a positive-looking move. Put into the middle. And away it goes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Swanson. Showing good width with this attack. Starb. They've given it away here. A chance to get something going here. And delivered into the middle. Well, not quite fully away here. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Rao. They're not getting close enough here. Space now to get a crossover. Picks out a teammate. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustration. She's lucky not to get a card there.
To make it 1-0. Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper. And the danger is cleared. Recaro. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Options available in the middle. Goes on past the defender. Yet to find a way to goal. Still not away here. And still the chance might come. And the play breaks down. Carson Pickett. De Melo. And that, to me, looked a nasty one, but what does the ref think? The referee deciding to take a grip on this early on.
Well, she's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now. She just didn't need to do that.
That's been cleared away. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Savannah De Melo. Pickett. Mallory Swanson. Starb. Roccaro. Body in the way, good work. A chance to deliver into the box. And that has stopped any potential danger. Pickett. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Rao. Carl Roccaro. Swanson. This is a promising-looking attack. The chance to cross here. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
Chops inside now. And they want to see a shot here. And away, they've got it clear. Moving forward under no real pressure. Good work to recover possession. Rao. Maximilian Rao. Lovely weighted pass. This has to be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Roccaro. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that one goes out and away. Taylor Korniak. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Korniak. Working hard to win it back there. Good job done to keep it there. The chance to get something going here. And that's where it ends. Now there could be a chance to counter. For the lead here. Looking to put the cross in. Promising ball. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and she's caught it. A move of real promise developing. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Moving forward well. Real opportunity. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. And it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? And it is a booking.
It's a good decision from the ref. She'll have to be careful now.
Sam Starb. Swanson. Swanson. It was a great chance, but great defending too. Able to skip past. Making good progress here. A chance to deliver into the box. Nice possession. The crowd encouraging her to take it on, and it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by her body language she knew a card was coming there.
Need to get tighter here. Korniak. Good work to regain possession. Mallory Swanson. They're getting into a good position. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Savannah De Melo. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Starr. Beautifully weighted ball. Savannah De Melo. Korniak. Pickett. This is a positive-looking move. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Maximilian Rao. Natalia Kuika. Recaro. Swanson. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Taylor Korniak. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Players waiting in the centre. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Picked out nicely. What a chance! Allowed to go a long way with this. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that one is got away. Mallory Swanson. Struggling to keep the ball there. Taylor Korniak. This is a lovely spell of possession. Could get it over now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. But it's no good. It's cleared everyone. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
The away side have had the minority of possession, but they've looked so dangerous playing on the break. They've looked to invite their opponents onto them and then utilise that space that they leave in behind. It's certainly been effective so far.
Natalia Kuika. Carl Roccaro. Making good progress here. Now it needs a good ball in. Picks out a teammate. And it's on now. Oh, great block. Well, with half-time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand. They've got work to do here.
Well, there's not much in it for me, Guy. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Rao. Sam Starr. Carl Roccaro. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Mallory Swanson. Kuika. Roccaro. That's good, strong play. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Space now to get a crossover. And the forward progress continues. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. The keeper quick to get across and make the save.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Delivered into the box. More defensive work to do here. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Abby Airseg. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's good physical play. Kuika. Roccaro. Maximilian Rao. Has the space to whip it in here. Having a look. They're not getting close enough here. A chance to deliver into the box. Real opportunity. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So away we go then for the second half. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. She has other options. She should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Strong play to keep possession. Starb. Body in the way, good work. A lot of room for them here. Looking to put the cross in. Savannah de Melo. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Options available in the middle. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. They take it short. It's only halfway clear. Good job done to keep it there. What a chance! And it's not clear yet. And it's on now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Taylor Korniak. In the right position to cut out the pass. Sam Starb. Carl Roccaro. Starb. That's good, strong play. Now a sense that something could happen from this. That's good physical play. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Swanson. Strong play to keep possession. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Crucial defending. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Body in the way, good work. Starb. Could be something happening for them now. Pickett. Good job done to keep it there. Players waiting in the centre. And it's not the best of clearances. And that hasn't come to anything. That's good, strong play. That's good physical play. Surely the equaliser. And that's not a bad save at all. Taylor Korniak. Strong play to keep possession. An attack of genuine promise developing. Put into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. They have to get back at pace. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Good work to regain possession. Korniak. Need to get tighter here. Options available in the middle. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Body in the way, good work. De Melo. Good job done to keep it there. And they've got it back now. Great defending. Natalia Kuika. Carl Roccaro. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Delivered towards the back stick. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. That's good, strong play. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Well, just a warning from the ref this time.
Ah, it's good refereeing. Strong, but not flashing the card at every opportunity.
That looks a really good ball. And away from danger it goes. Kuika. Rao. That's good physical play. Oh, a great chance. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Showing good width with this attack. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Maximilian Rao. Strong play to keep possession. Body in the way, good work. They're not getting close enough here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Swanson. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Good job done to keep it there. The chance to cross here. Taking this on. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? And the attack is over. Really good defending. Carson Pickett. Maximilian Rao. Promising position, this. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. They're not getting close enough here. Options available in the middle. Looking for an angle here. Oh, great block. Savannah de Melo. Making good progress here. That's good, strong play. That's good physical play. Decent chance, this. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And the ball comes in. Well, not quite fully away here. Now there could be a chance to counter. Pushing nicely upfield here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. De Melo. Kuika. Paul Roccaro. Need to get tighter here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's good width to this attack now. Having a try. And they've got it back now. They're getting into a good position. It's played into the box. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Good job done to keep it there. Making decent progress here. Oh, a great chance. And that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now, and it's well held from the corner, an assured piece of goalkeeping. Bit sloppy in possession. De Melo. Players waiting in the centre. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Kuika. That's good physical play. Savannah de Melo. Well read to gain possession. Rao. Natalia Kuika. Allowed to go a long way with this. Body in the way, good work. That's good, strong play. Passing and the movement is good here. The chance to cross here. And this could be. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Chance to level it up now from the corner. And they've gone with a short one. Could be a chance. Has to be. Brilliant work by the goalkeeper. She's pulled off a top stop. The corner taken short. Put into the box. With the chance here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Strong play to keep possession. Taylor Korniak. And able to come away with the ball. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And there's nothing happening from that one. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, it'd be really harsh if they lose this game. They've been the better side. They've looked really fluid going forward, just until the final third. But I'm sure there's one more chance, and if so, they're going to have to take it.
A chance to deliver into the box. And away from danger it goes. Good job done to keep it there. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Now there could be a real chance developing. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it looks? They haven't much time now.
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing, but sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
Good job done to keep it there. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's good physical play. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. She makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past her.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Sam Starr. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Rao. Shea Groom. Carl Roccaro. Mallory Swanson. They're not getting close enough here. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Body in the way, good work. That's good, strong play. Ricardo. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. To reduce the deficit. It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Korniak. Strong play to keep possession. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Could get it over now. Genuine chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Abby Erseg. They're not getting close enough here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Maximilian Rao. Good job done to keep it there. Star. Working hard to win it back there. They're being afforded too much space here. Delivered into the box. Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. And it's a short corner. Pickett. Star. Natalia Kuika. Ricardo. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Now it needs a good ball in. That's good physical play. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have felt they should have at least got a draw.
city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. The story of the game as it unfolds, live next on EA TV.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how this NWSL contest unfolds. It's the Washington Spirit versus the Orlando Pride.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Getting forward. But timely defending when it mattered. Julie Doyle. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And a very good challenge. Andy Sullivan. Promising attack, this. Now can she pick out a teammate? Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, there to intercept. Did really well to get through. Great defending here. And a time for calm on the ball. Adriana. Marta. And pulled back. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And teammates to play it to. And still dangerous. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Short corner favoured. And a throw-in forthcoming. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. But then the one that fails to hit its target. That's very effective, good high pressing. Strome. Raffaele. Struggling to keep the ball. Abello. Rodman. Andy Sullivan. I must say this looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Kruger. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Shot attempted. Crucial piece of defending. Doyle. Doing well to keep possession. Julie Doyle. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And the ball's gone. McEwen. Andy Sullivan. Sullivan. Well, had no intention of losing out. Has eyes for goal. Determined defending. Short corner taken. Cross could be useful. Well, clattered away. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a fantastic diving save. Doyle. Good-looking sequence. Just the challenge that was required. High pressing at its best. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Genuine chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Cuts it back and saved by the keeper. And the short option preferred. Well, there's the pullback. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Failed to keep hold of it. Strome. Raffaele. Julie Doyle. Crossing opportunity. And still looking to get the shot off. Brilliantly blocked. Can someone get on the end of this? Clearing it away. Good pressure to regain possession. Can they forge ahead? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but nothing comes of it. Carl. Now with Rodman. Couldn't keep it. Trinity Rodman. How about the cross? Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Well, they couldn't keep it. Hatch. Trinity Rodman. Well, good use of the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Doyle. In position here to protect the ball. Julie Doyle. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Abello. Kylie Strome. Doyle. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Casey Kruger. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Trinity Rodman. Regained possession. And losing possession. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Julie Doyle. And room now out on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Hatch. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Adriana. Kerry Abello. Adriana. Well, the pass not finding its target. Nicely timed tackle. Trinity Rodman. What can they do from here? Chance to cross. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, they've lost the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But timely defending when it mattered. Ule Matassar. Sullivan. Oh yes, what a pass. Hatch. Brilliantly blocked. Casey Kruger. On to McEwen. McEwen. Trinity Rodman. Oh, super piece of play. Must be! And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Adriana. Now with Abello. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Kylie Strome. On to Strome. Adriana. Now can they make something happen? Chance to play it in. Pulls it back. Oh, tremendous block. Casey Kruger. They've regained possession. Looking for the right angle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Carl. Ule Matassar. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Crossing opportunity. Angles it back. Stopped a certain goal. Adriana. Marta. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Adriana. A smart stop here. Now how about the short corner? Kylie Strome. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hatch. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, strong play here. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Really good build-up, but no end product. And this pressing approach is inducing a bit of panic. Possession lost. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodman. Sarr. And the flag has gone up, offside. Carriabello. Adriana. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Anaïg Butel. Now with McEwen. Plenty of support here. This could level it. Can they put it away? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Mata. Could cross it in here. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? And there the move ends for now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Clean challenge. Ule Matassar doing everything possible to keep possession. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Strome. Adriana. Now with Strome. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Chance to finish. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh, it might be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Raffaele. Really good interception. Gabriel Carl. On the offensive. But quick thinking defensively. It needs an accurate cross. Fruitful looking attack. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Short corner favoured. Delivered into the box. And well positioned to clear. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Raffaele. That's really good and effective physical play. Strong play here. How about the cross? Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Rodman. Now, who can she pick out? Physically strong and secure on the ball. So a deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they fancy a short one. Decides to shoot. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Adriana. Marta. That's useful play. Oh, in with a chance. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Casey Kruger. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. And time for the change now. Into the box it goes. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Kruger. Andy Sullivan. That's a nice looking ball. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Ule Matassar. Andy Sullivan. Well, she keeps moving. Targets available, cross comes in. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rodman. Ule Matassar. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Julie Doyle. Now with Abello. Raffaele. Pressure applied. Strome. Doyle. Doing well to keep possession. And she moves the ball with intent. A good and fair challenge. Hatch. Andy Sullivan. Butel. Brittany Ratcliffe. Really getting stuck in. Adriana. On to Doyle. Mariana Larroquette. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, buying her teammates a bit of time. Teammate and support. It's a perfect challenge. Ashley Hatch. Carl. Really determined play to hang on to it. Rodman. Moving forward effectively. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, they've decided to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Just the challenge that was required. Raffaele. On to Strome. And the defensive intervention there. Andy Sullivan. Hatch. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Trinity Rodman. The delivery. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful headed goal, just over the bar.
Bryan. Couldn't keep it. Ashley Hatch. And strong play here. Well, that was incisive. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Morgan Bryan. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Raffaele. And giving it away. Really fine play to keep possession. Ule Matassar. Sullivan. Being egged on by the crowd. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And time for the change now. Corner kick played in. And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner again. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And played short. Cross could be useful. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, that's a really good run. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
It's a short corner. And the cross goes in. And stopping the danger. Marta. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Adriana. Mariana Larroquette. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Ule Matassar. Long way out this. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Doyle. On to McEwen. Ratcliffe. No determination there for all to see. A really good pass. Trying to open up the defence. And still looking for space. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Getting forward. That's really good and effective physical play. Teammate available. Gives it a go. Brilliantly blocked. In a decent position now. Oh, did well to skip through. Tara McEwen. Ashley Hatch. Hatch. Plays it back. Still possibilities. And that is offside. Kylie Strome. Mariana Larroquette. Committed challenge. Now, who can she play it to? Good-looking move. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play out from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Angelina. On to Brian. La Roquette. And tidy defensive play. Really fine play to keep possession. McEwen. Gabriel Carl. Crossed into the penalty area. Just the clearance that was called for. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Brittany Ratcliffe. A good and fair challenge. Really determined play to hang on to it. Morgan Bryan. Now with Strome. Raffaele. Angelina. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Raffaele. Adriana. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Ball retention so important. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. McEwen. And Aubrey Kingsbury has it now. Hatch. Sullivan. Really getting stuck in. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Adriana. Shown inside. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. An alert piece of defending. Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And room now out on the wing. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, the threat is there. Now, who can she pick out? And still an opportunity. Just the clearance that was needed. Butel. Hatch. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Chances on. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Morgan Bryan. On to Angelina. Morgan Bryan. Hatch. Well, a really good run. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Strome. On to Doyle. Really good attacking play. And defensive play to be applauded. And it's over now. They've done it. The Washington Spirit. Stuart, your thoughts on this one?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation that this game will live up to its considerable billing. Next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, action from the NWSL. It's Angel City FC, and they take on Gotham FC.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
And outfoxing her opponent. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Ball retention so important. Thompson. Shielding the ball superbly. Martin. Now with Hyatt. Lavelle. On to Hyatt. Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Running the ball back. What can she do from here? It might be. And the danger is averted. Williams, untidy in possession. Well, we saw what she was trying, but it didn't come off for her. Rodriguez. And scope for them to produce something exciting, but timely defending when it mattered. Takes aim. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Super tackle and they've won possession. Sydney Leroux. Thompson with it. Rodriguez. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Neely Martin. Emily Sonnet. A creative look about this. Really sound defending. Lavelle. What a vital intervention. Sydney Leroux. Working so hard to win back possession. Bruninha. Sheehan. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Oh, it's there for her. It did look on for them, but not to be. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Delaney Sheehan. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, she's certainly not alone. Careless in possession. Rodriguez. Thompson. Now with Rodriguez. On to Rodriguez. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's really good and effective physical play. Emsley. Good idea. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Sonnet. Hyatt. Now with Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post. Well, frustration for the manager. She needs to get a reaction from her players now.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Sarah Gordon. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Gonzalez. Good-looking sequence. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Thompson. Curry. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And room now out on the wing. Real chance. And there she is at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Megan Reid. Le Bihan. Leroux. Thompson. And quick thinking defensively. Neely Martin. Lavelle. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Now, can she pick out a teammate? Really good build-up, but no end product. Emsley. Thompson with it. Getting forward. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could pull one back here. At times they make passing look easy. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Happy to shoot. And fairly routine for her in the end. Yasmin Ryan. Now with Ryan. Leroux. On to Gordon. Rodriguez. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Bruninia. Yasmin Ryan. Good strength to keep the ball. Can she connect with a teammate? Really determined play to hang on to it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Thompson. Oh, they've lost it. Bruninia. Gonzalez. This could be troublesome. Still alive. Huge block. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Sydney Leroux. Now with Rodriguez. Le Bihan. Went in strongly to win the ball. Gonzalez. Now with Martin. Is it going to be? Oh, fine stop. Taken short. Now, who can she play it to? Decides to shoot. Nicely blocked. A room to roam on the wing. Well, she was in position to grab another one, but not to be.
But it's only a matter of time here. She looks so dangerous at the moment.
Played over. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. Rodriguez. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Ryan. Delaney Sheehan. Might be a chance to break. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Neely Martin. Now options are plenty. Rose Labelle. Ball's gone. Spencer. On to Gordon. Rodriguez. On to Reed. Curry. Le Bihan. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Esther Gonzalez. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Thompson. And they have possession again. Ryan. On to Sheehan. Yasmin Ryan. On to Bruninia. On to Bruninia. Neely Martin. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gonzalez. Now with Sheehan. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. She's made a really important challenge. Really good wide play. Thompson. On to Rodriguez. Curry. Now with Rodriguez. Claire Emsley. Rodriguez. Decent position. A glorious chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Neely Martin. Rose Lavelle. And slipped through beautifully. It's a perfect challenge. It's got to be. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively. Well, she knows her team just haven't been at it today. Her reaction says it all.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Rodriguez. On to Rodriguez. Now with Rodriguez. Clarisse Le Bihan. Thompson with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good technique displayed. Bruninha. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
They take it short. Emsley. Now with Reed. On to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Spencer. On to Leroux. Just the challenge that was required. Now can they counter clinically? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Very quick thinking there. Well, a really good run. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And plenty of room in the wide area. Thompson. Now with Rodriguez. Oh, this looks useful. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. Can they stop it going in? This could be dangerous. Delaney Sheehan. Esther Gonzalez. Into the advanced position. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Opportunity, and what a magical save it was! And the substitution will occur now. Corner kick played in. Well, the danger is still there. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Sam Hyatt. Lavelle. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Gonzalez. Could play it in. She's made a really good intervention there. Rodriguez. On to Leroux. Curry. Clarisse Lebillon. Merritt Mathias. On attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking chance. Ryan. And strong play here. The cross is on. That's really good and effective physical play. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Ryan. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Neely Martin. On to Hyatt. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Neely Martin. Well, the attack looks promising. Can she connect with a teammate? Really good build-up, but no end product. Megan Reid. Mathias. Thompson with it. Sarah Gordon. Now with Spencer. Sydney Leroux. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, in with a chance! Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Played over. Couldn't quite hang on. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Rose Lavelle. Nice weight on the pass. Is it going to be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Let's see about the delivery. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Rodriguez. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Sydney Leroux. And there to intervene. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Good physical play. Martin. Happy to take on the shot, and she's kept it out. Well, a short corner here. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So a throw in here. Delaney Sheehan. Now with Martin. Esther Gonzalez. Making a bit of headway. Well, thumped clear. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Promising sequence. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Delaney Sheehan. She's made a really important challenge. Claire Emsley. Merritt Mathias. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Untidy in possession. Rodriguez. Curry. Leroux. Trying to open them up. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Emily Sonnet. Sam Hyatt. Now with Martin. Very effective passing sequence. But then the one that goes astray. No let-up on the pressing front. Curry. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Le Bihan. Curry. Here's Emsley. Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Can someone get on the end of this? Just a bit too high with that attempt.
Well, she must be frustrated because that sums up their performance today. Well, on another day, that's a goal, but she knows they haven't been clinical enough today.
Yasmin Ryan. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Being pressed here. Rose Lavelle. Here's Emsley. On to Leroux. Options in the middle. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, disappointing end to the move. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Martin. On to Dunn. 20 minutes remaining. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Doing well to keep possession. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save. Well, really not giving her a moment's peace. Time for a change then. Thompson. Reed. And now with Thompson. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Le Bihan. And cuts inside. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Claire Emsley just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And that's great work to keep it in play. Running with the ball confidently. Now, who can she pick out? And a very good challenge. Jasmine Spencer. Now with Hammond. Lavelle. Crossing possibilities. Thompson with it. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Hammond. They do pass the ball with authority. Rodriguez. On to Gordon. On attacking possibilities. Emsley. Lynn Williams. On to Martin. And strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Chance to cross. Well, she knows what she's doing defensively. Thompson with it. On to Spencer. Did well to win the ball back. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Megan Reed. On to Gordon. Rodriguez. She's made a really important challenge. Rose Lavelle. She has teammates around her. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Strong play here. Well, couldn't keep it. Gonzalez. That's a good-looking ball. Chance here. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, she knows her team just haven't been at it today. Her reaction says it all.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Hammond. And Emsley.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Merritt Mathias. And Emsley. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Rodriguez. On to Rodriguez. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Reed. Now with Spencer. Rodriguez. On to Gordon. Leroux. On to Hammond. Sydney Leroux. Emsley. Now with Leroux. And credit due, a good intervention. Under a fair bit of pressure. Shielding the ball superbly. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Emily Sonnet. Now with Bruninia. Sonnet. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Lynn Williams. It needs an accurate cross. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And the keeper there to deal with it. Had no interest in losing possession. And possession given away. And threading it through. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Crossing opportunity. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And really pressing their opponents. Thompson. And a useful cross. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Martin. Take it away. Emsley. Merritt Mathias. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Is this the moment? Great defending. Bruninha. Now with Sonnet. Done. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Has the strength to hang on to it. What a block! Megan Reid. Now with Hammond. In position here to protect the ball. And teammates to play it to. She's made a really good intervention there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Sydney Leroux. Throw-ins given. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it hasn't gone to plan for Angel City here. Not the result they were hoping to produce.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.